one of the most basic submissions that we have on the sport, but for some guys it's not new, but it's good to pay attention again on the basic details, and for the new guys it's gonna be easy. Okay, let's start here on the full guard. Okay, we're gonna work today the basic armbar from the guard. Okay, this is the most basic submission that we have, but there's a lot of details that we need to focus, and a couple of those details gonna make all the difference between you really make the armbar and the guy pass your guard. Because if you don't do the armbar correctly, you are just giving the chance to the guy pass your guard. Like this, he has a good posture, everything. If I just try to go to the armbar without any pressure, he will just pass my guard. And I guess it has happened a lot with many of you guys. But the details are quite simple to understand. Why the guy passed my guard? Because he has a good posture. So before we fight the arm, we need to fight the posture. Okay? And there's different ways to break the posture, we already saw that. But to the armbar, we need to focus a little bit more in break the posture and put the arm already in a good positioning. And what I mean, because if we break the posture like this and stuff, it's hard to me to go to attack his arm because the elbows are open. It's more easy to go to the kimura or something else. So today we're gonna see a way to break the posture, focusing on the arm, to get a good positioning for the arm. And for that, I'm gonna focus my both hands in one arm, okay? And the main thing, my legs need to work. Because if I just try to pull arm against arm, it's not gonna work because his upper body is stronger. Then it's hard. But when I use my legs to help me, it's more easy. Because I have my both arms and my both legs working the same thing. Okay? So the idea that I want right now is this. The guy has a good posture. He has his hands around on my belly. So I will cross one hand in front of my body and I'm gonna grip on his sleeve. Okay? And the other one, I grip around the elbow line, like this. Or like this. This hand here, it's not the main thing. This one is important to have a good grip. Okay, this one you can grip like this or like this. Now, I will pull him using my legs and my arms. I'm gonna cross his arm in front of me like this. This movement. Okay? But the idea is, it's quite simple to break his posture like this, but it's not simple to keep him down. And I need to keep him down. Because when I do like this, he's gonna come down, but he will go up fast. So that's why I said this hand is not that important, because I will break his posture and automatically I'm gonna drive this hand behind his head. So now he's not gonna stand up anymore. I cannot allow him. This hand is still gripping his arm, so I have the control on the arm and on his head. Okay? So now I open my legs and I step on his hips on the same side of the arm that I want. So if I want his left arm, I step on the direction of his left arm. Okay? I step here. Now I move my hips to the same direction. So I'm more sideways to him now. This leg here, who is just hanging right now, needs to work also. And how does it work? I hit him on his armpit, almost on his shoulder, with this leg. Boom! Because now I lock him down and I can use my hand to push his head and pass my leg through. Now I have a good angle to the armbar. Keeping his thumb up all the time. I never, guys, never ever cross my legs. And why? Because if I cross my legs, he has the head free, so he's gonna pressure me down. If I get my legs open, my pressure is on his neck, so he cannot go up because my leg, the idea is I want to step on the floor because now he cannot stand up anymore and the arm is even more stretched. If I cross my legs, he can come. His head is free. But if I just open, come now. He can't. Okay? And now just... Alright? So let's see again. I will break his posture first, using my both arms and my both legs. Remember the legs. Most of people, they try doing just this, and then they say to me, oh, it's not working. Sure, because you're not using your legs. So I cross the arm in front of me, and now I pull with my legs. This hand comes behind the head, so he's not gonna stand up anymore. Try. And if he tries, it's even better, because he's stretching his arm even more when he tries to do that. And now I step with the same side that I want to attack his arm. So now even if I don't grip his arm anymore, he cannot take the arm out because my leg is on the way. So try to take your arm. The arm is not going anywhere because this leg is blocking his elbow. Okay? Now I escape my hip to the same direction of my leg. This leg, who is just hanging, hit on his armpit, moving him a little bit more there. Because now I get a better angle to pass my leg, and also I lock here. I lock on his back. The same hand, I push his face far from me, pass my leg, and boom, lock on his neck. Now he cannot stand up anymore. Keep his thumb up all the time. Just pull it down and lift my hips a little bit. Okay? One more time. I pull the arm and bring him down with my legs. Block on his head. Step, escape, hit and lock. Pass the other leg and finish the position. Okay?